All right, well, hello everyone, and welcome to our skincare class. So you guys, we just did set hands. How do your hands feel? It feels so soft. I know, it never stayed out soft for a lot longer because we took that whole top layer of dead skin off. And it feels amazing on your feet too. We're not going to touch your feet this afternoon, but it feels really good on your feet, okay? So, I know, we all need that, right? So you guys can go ahead and fill out these profile cards, and I'm going to fill up your trays. But while you're filling that out, I want you guys to just tell me a little bit about yourselves. So, let's start over there with Miss Brianna. Tell us about you. Like, what do you do all day? Do you have kids? Do you work? Go to school?
I have a 9-year-old, and I've been married for 11 years.
Wow, congratulations.
Thanks. I feel like it's kind of an accomplishment.
It is a big deal these days.
So my son's in travel soccer, so I pretty much go to soccer. So I just
You go to the soccer field a lot?
Yeah. I step into school occasionally. But that's, yeah. So we also have lots of dogs and animals.
Oh, how many dogs do you have?
We have 4.
Wow. Wow. What are they? What type of dogs are they?
So we have my baby is an English Mastiff, and he's 215 pounds.
Wow. He's like twice your size.
He is almost exactly actually.
Wow.
And then we have a Belgian Malinois. And then we have a German Shepherd mix. That one's my son's. The Belgian was my husband's. And then I went to volunteer this summer, and I accidentally brought home my husband.
Oh, accidentally.
It was totally an accident. She did. She
Just jumped in. You didn't stop her. Okay.
Yeah, so she's quite the work. I mean, I guess I would probably say I spent a lot of time with her during the day too. She came from a beauty college.
Oh.
She's very terrified of people and lots of rehabilitation. So take her out to like all the pet friendly stores and realize that like people are nice. They give her treats.
So good. Cool. All right. So, Miss Darla, tell us about you.
Hello. Let's see. I am a grandmother. I have 5 grandchildren. I just got a new one 5 days ago.
Congratulations!
What's her name? Gwyneth. Oh, beautiful. So I am married. I have been a widow for 6 years. Before that, married for 30 years before that.
Wow, that's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
Right. She's a pro.
Right.
And how long have you been married this time?
Just for a month.
Oh, you're new! Oh, congratulations! Right. Challenge again, You got used to living your own way.
So we have we live up in the park. It's awesome. I love it. And it's beautiful. I feel like I'm on vacation.
So pretty out there, huh?
In the woods, we have that apron.
How fun.
Before that, it was in about 10 years.
Wow.
So it's a big difference.
That's a big change.
It's a huge change.
No,
but
it's
I love
not.
it.
Oh my God, you're here. All right, so Miss Courtney, tell us about you.
I have 4 kids. I have a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 4-week-old.
Wow. Congratulations. Like you could use some pampering. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're here.
I'm married 7 years this year. And We have 3 dogs, no chickens.
How do you live without chickens, Courtney?
I like chickens, but no.
No, for dogs and kids.
I can do chickens if I don't want kids. So.
Yeah, I was crazy when I was pregnant. I brought home an 11-year-old dachshund, no teeth,
Wow.
and a 6-month-old golden retriever.
Wow, you guys and your random dog showing up in your home.
You think we're like best friends? Like, no,
I just had to bring home chickens.
Oh my God. That's so
What?
funny.
that's not true. You were happy when we brought chickens home to my house.
That is true.
That
I was happy at our house.
Uh-oh.
Don't blame me for that.
Guys crack me up.
Yeah,
That's
I
awesome.
think that's all there is to that. We're pretty boring right now.
Oh, awesome. We're glad you came. So one other question. Tell me a little bit about your skin. Yeah, you guys already told me a little about your skin. If you could change anything about your skin, what would it be? We'll start with Brianna. Tell me a little bit about your skin. If you could change anything about your skin, what would it be?
I feel like it's not consistent. Like it's super oily sometimes and like super dry. And then like if I use something to like clear up the oil, then it's like uncomfortably dry. And if I use something for a dry skin, then it's like super oily.
Okay, we can help you. We can help you. I like challenges. We've got great products. We can help you. Cool. Awesome. How about you, Darla? Tell us about your skin.
I'm late 50s, so I like something for anti-aging, but I have very sensitive skin. Super sensitive and it's super dry. So if you're gonna help me, I love it.
Oh, yes. I love it. I love it. We can definitely help you. What I love about Mary Kay is we have options for all different skin types. You know, I have really oily skin, so and you have really dry skin. The beauty of Mary Kay is we have skincare options for everybody in between. So can help you. Love it. Awesome, awesome. All right, how about you, Courtney? Tell me about your skin and what you change about it. Yes. Wonder where that's coming from. Oh, I can help you with that. Oh man, I can totally help you. I had really bad acne, and that's actually what got me into Mary Kay, is horrible acne, and our products really skin. And I had really bad scarring, so I'm gonna tell you about those products in a minute. So cool. Awesome. Well, welcome everyone. We'll get started. If you guys can put your headbands on, that'd be great. We're gonna jump in and get serious here. Get started. So I'll point out which one you go to. So I filled all your trays based off of your skin. Now I'm gonna tell you guys just a little blurb about Mary Kay, because it sounds like have you guys tried Mary Kay before?
No,
Not really. Okay, cool. I'm gonna tell you guys a little blurb about it. Long time ago.
Yeah.
Grandma. Well, darling, we are not your grandma's Mary Kay. I'm gonna show you the new Mary Kay, the new and improved. A little blurb about Mary Kay. We have been one of America's best-selling brands for the last 14 years, so we're going to use a good product. It's not just for old ladies, okay? Like your grandma. And how we work with Mary Kay is we take a teaching approach to skincare, which means you're going to do everything yourself this afternoon. Not like when you go to the hair salon. I don't know about you, but they always do my hair. It's all nice and pretty.
Yeah.
Then I wake up the next day and never looks the same, right? Because someone else does it to you. So I'm not touching you today. You're going to do it to yourself. So you apply as much or as little as you want, but then you'll be able to do the same thing tomorrow, okay? And today we're totally going to pamper you. There's no obligation to purchase anything. But if you ever did decide to buy any Mary Kay, we do have a 100% satisfaction guarantee on our products, okay? I know, because I don't know about you, but I've tried a lot of products over the years, especially having acne. And I buy things and they wouldn't work and they'd go in my drawer and I'd be stuck with this product that I couldn't use. And so we don't want you stuck with any Mary Kay. No matter how long it's been, you can return it and get your money back. All right? I know, it's a really great thing. You can literally use the entire bottle. If you don't see results, you can get your money back. So, I know, pretty awesome. So we're gonna play a game. So because our products have that 100% satisfaction guarantee on them, you're entitled to a follow-up appointment, where we're gonna follow up with you and make sure you're using whatever you get from me, and make sure that it does what we said it's gonna do. It doesn't go in your drawer, okay? We don't want any Mary Kay up in your drawer. And the other thing is, we're just gonna use some of our most popular products today. However, we have a ton of products. There's no way we could use all of them today. So your follow-up appointment, you can also play with some other products. So The game is this. See who's competitive. Every time, they're staring each other down. Every time I say the word follow-up appointment, whoever says queen first gets to hold on to our little Skinvigorate brush, and whoever ends up with this brush at the end is a prize. Got it? Simple, simple. So follow-up appointment. Oh, I think I heard Brianna first. By the way, every time you get it, you can try it on the back of your hand. Didn't change better in that one, but you can try it on the back of your hand and just feel it. That is our Skinvigorate brush. It's going to clean your skin 85% better than soap and water, and it's something you would typically use in the shower or over the sink at night with running water. So pretty cool product.
2 speeds to it. I accidentally pushed the wrong button and it started going faster.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there it goes. It's really, I know. Wouldn't it feel awesome? It's really cool. So we're gonna pass that around every time I say follow-up appointment. So simple game, right? Also, one last thing, as we go along, so you guys fill out your profile card. As we go along, on the back of your profile card, I want you to turn it over. As we go along, there's going to be a spot over on the left where it asks, number 8, I think it says, it asks about your wish list. And so I'm going to talk about a lot of products, and we're going to move quickly, but I want you to just, if you really like something to put on your wish list, you're not committed to buy it, it just means you like it. And you know, there's always some gift season coming up, the holidays around the corner, or your birthday or anniversary. That on the other side, if you have somebody who you think needs some help with gift giving needs, I can help them with your wish list, okay? So as we go along, if you like the set hands, because we used that already, go ahead and put that on your wish list as we go along. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get started with our eye makeup remover. This is one of our most popular products. It's one of our best sellers. There's 2 layers. The top layer is for waterproof makeup, the bottom layer is for normal makeup. You shake it and it activates it and becomes a third product. And so I'm going to give each of you a little bit to put on. Even if you're not wearing eye makeup, I still want you to try it and see that it's not greasy and oil-based. Where most eye makeup removers are greasy, I don't know about you, but I've taken off my eye makeup before with other stuff and I have like circles of grease around my eyes, wake up the next morning and still have raccoon eyes and have to take it off again. That this, you take it off once and for all. So go ahead and wipe it now just on your eyes.
Put stuff back on.
We will put more back on. Yeah. I'm not that mean. I was tired. Oh man. They're mean. No, we will put makeup back on you. I promise. We're gonna take it off and we're gonna put it back on. Yeah, you got to go. I'm actually gonna teach you how to put on 3 eyeshadows today. So it's gonna be fancy schmancy for you if you're used to wearing mascara. It'll be great. So you guys all know you're supposed to take off your eye makeup at night. You guys know this? Oh, I know. No judgment here. No judgment. But do you guys know why we're supposed to take off our eye makeup at night? You know why? It's mean. I know. It's so mean. You know, the things we go through as chicks. Actually, you have these disgusting things that live in your lashes called eyelash mites. And they're actually microscopic organisms that live in your lashes and they fester and feed off old makeup. Oh, gross. Yeah, so if you don't take off your eye makeup, what happens is that they will multiply and break down your lashes, and so you'll lose your lashes. So if you'd like to keep your eyelashes, take off your eye makeup at night. That's the moral of the story. Yes, it melts off normal and waterproof mascara. And actually, this stuff is really awesome because it's strong enough to melt off Sharpie. I have some customers that have literally had their kids right on the wall with Sharpie, and they thought to use this and it just melted it right off. So it's strong enough for, yeah, you would, poor kids, you would understand this. This has multiple purposes for you. But it's also safe for contact wearers and anyone with really sensitive eyes. So
Everything normally burns. This doesn't burn at all. It's still like, so I can't even tell I'm doing it.
Isn't that awesome?
Other than I was tired.
Other ones I usually left that film, that oil film on your eyes. It was terrible.
Doesn't that feel good? Yeah, it dries to a powder finish. It's actually silicone based. It may look oily, write it on your wish list if you love it. It's actually silicone based, and what silicone does is actually softens and stimulates lash growth. So that's what you're feeling, Darla, is it dries to a powder finish. It's not greasy. One of these is sold every 4 seconds. It's really popular. So, great product. Ready, everyone get it off? So feel your eye area, see how it's like soft? Isn't that cool? Love it. Dries to a powder finish. All
It
right.
feels like my foundation.
I know, it's so good. We're gonna use that in a minute too. We have our foundation primer. It makes your eyes really soft. Love it. All right, next thing we're gonna get to is our skincare. And what we're gonna use today is our Miracle Set. And it is our new Miracle Set 3D. Now, Mary Kay has had Miracle Set that's been around for over 18 years, but it just got a makeover. And they added some of the latest, greatest antioxidants in it to basically make it better, so much better. You can get better results quicker in our new Miracle Set. The key ingredient in this is resveratrol. Now, go impress your friends with the big words you learned today. You probably don't know what that is, but it is the most potent antioxidant found in nature. And I don't know if you guys know this, but one of the number one reasons we age is there's free radicals floating around in the atmosphere, and they break down the skin cells and the elasticity of the skin, and antioxidants will actually fight the free radicals. And so you want to have the most powerful antioxidants out there to fight the free radicals in the environment, helping you feel younger. Because who doesn't want to look younger, right? None of you are old, right? But we're all going to get older, and we want to age gracefully, right? We have a cheesy saying in Mary Kay: how old you are is your business. How old you look is mine. Oh. So we can help you wherever you are. This is going to fight the early signs of aging. It's typically for people 18 to 40. I'm going to tell you about a system in a minute, Darla, that is for people in their 40s and beyond. But this is typically for 18 to 40. It prevents early signs of aging. I don't know if you guys know this, but here in Colorado, we actually age quicker here than anywhere else in the nation. Just kidding. I know. We all need to move away. We just need to protect our skin, right? Do you guys know why? Do you guys know why we have the number one rate of, or why we age quicker here?
Sun.
We do have a lot of sun, and we're so much closer to the sun here with the elevation. Especially up in Woodland Park, girl, you're a lot closer to the sun. That a lot of places like Florida and Texas get a lot of sun, but we have the elevation piece here. And the second piece is the dryness. It's extremely dry here. So it's very important to be thinking about something anti-aging, right? And we're the best, so why not use us, right? So here we go. We're going to jump in with the first part of our Miracle Set. It's the 4-in-1 cleanser. It's the first one on the top left. Go ahead and dip your fingers in there and rub it all over your face in a circular motion. This is, we're applying it dry right now, but typically you would do it over the sink at night or in the shower. So, and then you can wipe it off with a cloth when you're done. So you typically use it with running water. But today we're doing it dry. I already got those cloths wet for you, so you can just go ahead and wipe it off. Now this does 4 things in one. It cleanses and gets all the makeup and dirt off. It exfoliates, so what those little beads are that you feel. It has a toner in it, so it's gonna deep clean your pores. And it brightens your skin. So who doesn't need some brightening, right? So it does those 4 things in one. And this comes in 2 formulas. Today, we're using the normal to dry cleanser, but it does come in a combination of oily cleanser, which could be good for you. That if this isn't the right one for you at your follow-up appointment, you can, hey, Courtney, and you would normally use the Skin Big Right brush at this point with the cleanser. And you can, there's waterproof, so you can use it in the shower, which is pretty awesome. You can use it with any cleanser, but of course I recommend using American cleanser. It's pretty phenomenal, and it's going to clean your skin 85% better than just using soap and water. So pretty cool. So go ahead and wipe this off. This is a cleanser you would typically use in the morning and at night, because it's important to wash your face in the morning and at night. Don't know if you know this, but a little fun fact for you: every time you don't wash your face at night, you age yourself. Oh my, I know. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? This is a very deep cleanser. Yeah. You didn't get it all off last night, huh? It doesn't smell good. I know it smells so good. Very refreshing. No, it's very light fragrance. Yes. No. It just is. That's all that resveratrol. Yeah, it's from nature.
So it's not, that's such a weird thing. It sounds like a chemical name, but it's like, so it's not a chemical. It's like,
No, it's
From a
not.
plant.
It's from a plant. It's from a plant.
oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah, you could Google it if you really want to. It's I forget the name of the plant, to be honest, but it is from a plant. It's the most potent antioxidant found in nature. So pretty cool. Yeah. All right, and then so the cleanse you would use in the morning and night. We're getting ready for the day today, so we're going to use the day cream. So the next one over to the right is the day cream. Go and put that all over your face. This is going to do a lot of great things in one. It is, first of all, going to relax expression lines throughout the day and fight aging. Who can use help with that, right? Do you guys know what expression lines are? Yeah. They're grumpy lines and smile lines. They all eventually stick, right? And so, surprise lines, right? Those two, they eventually stick. You love it. Surprise line. You got surprise lines. Well, like the dogs and the kids, the husband, the surprise line. We love it. Right. All right. You got really good at that, right? That's what I said too. Great question. Once you turn 18, you start aging. And so it's downhill from there. So yes, once you turn 18, you want to start thinking about something anti-aging because prevention is key. If you wait till they're there, it's too late. So start now. The other thing this has is it has sunscreen in it. It's going to protect your skin all day long from the sun, which, like I said, we live in Colorado and the elevation makes us so much closer to the sun. But I don't know if you guys know this, but along with the anti-aging, we actually have the #1 rate of skin cancer in the nation here in Colorado because of the sun. And I'm not saying that to scare you, but just wear your sunscreen because actually 85% of our sun exposure is just doing what? It's walking the dogs, it's running errands, it's all the things about kids, running errands everywhere. We are exposed to the sun 24/7. So, you know, we think about wearing sunscreen if we're going on a hike, but we don't think about wearing it when we're just driving all the time. That you're 3 times more likely to get skin cancer on the left side of your face where you're exposed to the sun. So, I know. And I have oily skin, and so I used to never wear sunscreen because it was always greasy. And I was like, do I break out or get a sunburn? Less than 2 kilos, right? Exactly. But it isn't. It doesn't feel thick and greasy, right? I love it. That's more like it. I love this stuff. It's so good. Isn't that nice? It's my love all about our products. They're all 100% oil-free and non-comedogenic, which is a big word, meaning it's not going to clog your pores. Don't try and say that one either, but well, you can go and impress all your friends. Resveratrol and non-comedogenic. So then at night, you would normally use the night cream. But you're not going to sleep on me, okay? Please don't fall asleep on me. That'd be really weird. And we just did the day. Yeah, she may over here. I'm not going to sleep with the baby. All I got to do is say fall appointment.
Great.
Oh, I thought you'd get it, Courtney. That would wake you up. I know. Coffee, yes. All right, so at night, you would normally put this on your face. Since we already did the day cream on your face, I'm going to have you put the night cream on your neck. The third one over is the night cream. Go and put that on your neck. And so normally you put it on your face while you're sleeping, right? But at night, your skin is rebuilding itself and regenerating itself. But this is going to enhance the natural cell renewal process that happens at night. You know how if you don't get much sleep at night, you can definitely tell the next day, right? Your skin doesn't look like it got you rest. Because just like your body needs rest, your skin needs that time to rest and repair the damage of the day. So I would say this is like sleep in a bottle. If you don't get enough sleep, it's going to help your skin rebuild itself at night, okay? And you also don't want to forget about your neck. It does smell good as well. You don't want to forget about your neck. I have a lot of women that they will cleanse and moisturize and stop at their chin line, and then later on in life you have a turkey neck. Nobody wants a turkey neck. Yes, you always want to push up. Always want to push up on your neck, fight gravity as much as you can. because Lord knows gravity's going to pull your skin down if you want to push it up as much as possible. Got it? So if you remember anything from there, okay? And I want you to feel your skin. How does it feel? A little soft. I love this stuff because it feels really soft. After one application, it feels really, really, really soft. And it's not heavy. If you use this for 4 weeks, you'll see 100% improvement in skin softness. And then I'm going to finish up with the eye cream, which is the fourth part of the miracle set. Now, if you remember anything from me today as well, remember the neck and then ring finger anytime you do anything with the eye area, okay? So we're going to just apply it on one eye, though. We're going to apply it on one eye because I want you to see if you can notice the difference, okay? So we're going to start with one eye. So use your ring finger, and you're just going to pat it into the eye area. I don't want you pulling and stretching that skin. I just want you patting it into the eye area. Just on one eye for now, and then I promise I will not be mean to you and not do the other eye. But we're gonna see if you notice the difference. Now I'm gonna pass around a picture of a guy, because guys can use our products too. This is before and after 5 months, and before and after 5 months using the eye cream, and you can see a big difference in his eye area. Don't know if you guys know this, but the skin around your eyes is 8 times thinner than anywhere else. That's why the first signs of aging are always seen in our eye area. And we tend to pull and tug and stretch that skin, but it's very thin and delicate, and guess what happens? It gets stretched out, just like a rubber band, right? You stretch and stretch a rubber band, and what happens? It doesn't go back to the nice tight rubber band anymore, right? That it's very important to be very careful with that eye area because you don't want to stretch it out. You'll lose the elasticity. So you always want to use your ring finger, and you always want to pat, okay? Great question, because it's the weakest finger, and it's not going to stretch that skin. You literally don't have as many muscles in your ring finger as you do in your pointer finger, and so you literally can't move your ring finger without other fingers moving. And so it's not going to be as strong on that very thin finger. I'll try, I know. All these things you're learning today that you didn't even know. So I want you to look at your eyes and tell me if you notice any difference between the two. And the mirror just pop out if that helps you. They just pop out and tell me, or you can look at each other and see if you notice any slight difference, just a little slight difference.
This side looks like it's left. This side doesn't.
Amazing, huh?
I feel like the dark circle is a little less on the one side.
It has a slight bright mirror to it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Like a line under both my eyes.
Yeah. Isn't that cool? So after one application, you see a slight difference, but over time, it will make a huge difference. So go ahead and put the eye cream on the other eye, and just go ahead and pat it in again. Remember, ring finger, pat, pat, pat. When you pat it into your skin. And yeah, it's pretty cool stuff.
Do we go all the whole eye?
Oh, great question. I'm gonna have you just do under. You at night you can go all over, but today we're gonna put eye makeup on in a minute, so I'm just gonna have you just do underneath, just on the bone, and then out here where those crow's feet would be. Which we're gonna prevent, so you don't get any of those. All right. So what we just did was our Miracle Set 3D. Do you feel younger? Just kidding. Usually after one application, though, like we said, your skin usually feels really soft. But if you use this, it used to take 12 weeks, but now in 4 weeks, like I said earlier, you see 100% improvement in skin softness. Yeah, people tend to pet their face and feel like their face feels really soft. But you'll see 100% improvement in skin softness after 4 weeks, like we said. And you'll see a 46% more even skin tone, so it's going to even out your skin. Get this, though, you'll see an 83% reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. So it really is going to help with the anti-aging piece. Now, I'm totally skeptic. Cool thing about Mary Kay is you can try this. If you don't see the difference, within that time frame, you can return and get your money back at your follow-up appointment. I don't know. I heard that a little louder. But you guys are nice and you're sharing. You're sharing. You guys are sharing. How nice are you? Yeah, definitely. And it does come in 2 formulas, combination oily, normal to dry. You can mix and match. Like I use the normal to dry cleanser, but the combination oily day cream and night cream. So you can mix and match, which is kind of cool. That's why you work with a consultant to find the best option for your skin, which is really, really cool. So that's our Miracle Set. You also received, bless you, received the Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval, which means Good Housekeeping does their own independent research all the skincare lines on the market. Ours is the only one that we put their backing on. So that means that, well, I'm not just telling you it's awesome, it really is a good product. Yes, if you like the Miracle Step, put it on your wish list. A third party claims it is a phenomenal product. So, and Good Housekeeping is pretty amazing. They're pretty good and have pretty high standards. Yeah, they're awesome. Okay, so like I mentioned, Darla was telling you earlier, we have different skincare options for different skin. Now, this is one of 4 lines. It's our most popular line, so it's what we're using today, but I'm going to tell you about the other 3 skincare lines really quickly, because if you want to use any of them at your follow-up appointment, you can. Oh, Darla definitely got it that time.
I should have gave it to you.
So our Miracle Set is typically for people 18 to 40. When you get in your 40s and beyond, you need something more powerful because your skin needs more repairing. So it's called a repair set. I'm going to pass around this picture. Probably not for you, Courtney, but you may know somebody from 4 days to 90 days. Then I'll let Jelly look at it and pass it around. And literally, it's like having surgery. It is a lot more powerful. It has way more powerful anti-aging products. My mom, we don't have the best genes in my family. She didn't take much good care of her skin. When we came out with that product, I had my mom use it. People literally started asking her if she had surgery. I mean, it's a really phenomenal product. Her skin looks so much younger. It's a great product. So people in their 40s and beyond need something more powerful. You don't have to be in your 40s and your 30s. You can start, anybody can use it. You can use it if you wanted to for prevention. It's the most powerful stuff we have. So absolutely you could use it. I don't know, the best anti-aging stuff out there. Do you have any good ideas? Has retinol in it. Yes, it does have retinol in it. The night cream has retinol. Any other good stuff that you've heard it may have in it? Hyaluronic acid. Yeah, it does have that, yeah. So yeah, hyaluronic acid and the retinol. That Darla. Yeah, that it has in it. Darla knows a lot about skincare.
Well, it makes sense if her skin's so sensitive.
Right.
That's great.
I'm trying so many things.
Right, so you know what's good. Yeah.
Right.
I just want to make sure
So
you're
I'm
into
super
your
excited. No, it's okay. It's good.
And at your follow-up appointment, we'll try the repair set. Oh! Love it. Love to set one up. Yeah. And then we have an acne line. I know you said you struggled with acne, and we have a great acne line. I have really bad acne, like I said, and this is a picture of one of my consultants before and after 3 weeks, and you can see a huge difference in her skin. I had really bad acne. I've used everything out there, and it wasn't clearing out my skin. I've been a dermatologist, and I love this because it actually cleared out my skin. It's phenomenal. Once and for all, so it's awesome. And then our 4th line is our botanical line, and that is for more sensitive skin, but typically younger skin don't have any anti-aging properties to it though. So there's 4 different lines. You can mix and match, and you can find the best option for you if this isn't the best one at your follow-up appointment. Great. I don't know. What do you think, Courtney? Oh, she's being nice.
Pretty good.
So skincare is most important. We spend the majority of the time on skincare. Next, I'm going to talk about a couple supplemental items. And one of my favorite products that's help with the acne scarring is our microdermabrasion. And we're not going to use this today on your face, but I am going to let you just try a little bit on the back of your hand. Have any of you ever heard of microdermabrasion? Yeah. It's something you have to do in a salon and pay a ton of money for it. And yes, it can be very abrasive because someone else does it too. They use machines, where this is an at-home treatment that's very gentle, and you can use it in the shower. So we're not going to use it on your face today because you do need running water and the beads will get all up in your hair. But I want you to at least feel it. So on the back of your hand, up there in the top little divots, there I put the microdermabrasion. It's 2 steps. So the first step is very gritty. Go ahead and rub that on the back of your hand. It feels really gritty. That has aluminum oxide crystals in it. That's the exact same crystals they use at a salon, usually with the machine that they're pelting them at you. But you can use it at home with running water. The more water you use, the less abrasive it is. The less water you use, the more abrasive it is. So you determine the intensity, which is pretty cool. So then wipe it off with a cloth. So step 1 is the deep exfoliant, and it's called our refine step. And it's going to refine your skin, and then you would rinse that off in the shower. And then when you get out of the shower, you would use the pore minimizer, which is the next one over to the right. And you're gonna go ahead and put that on top, and it's gonna reduce your pore size. Isn't that awesome? I know. And your hands should already feel soft because it's on hands, but it's gonna feel, yes, even smoother. And then so these steps.
Scratchy. As like when I go to the salon, it's like really scratchy. It's almost like they have round teeth.
Yes, this has perfectly round beads, where a lot of the other ones are jagged. This is perfectly spherical, if the word spherical, beads. So it's going to be an even exfoliate and not rip your skin and tear it on. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? It does. Great question. So this has tons of treatments. I think it's 30 to 50 treatments, depending on how much you use. So it lasts a really long time, and with all of our products, they're very high quality products, so a little bit goes a long ways. So sometimes people use a ton, and then it would only last 30, but if they use it sparingly, it could last you up to 50. And you can use it a couple times a week. You can even use it up to every other day. So you would leave this in the shower, the step one, and then this when you get out of the shower. But I had really bad acne for years and had scarring all the way across my cheeks. This product helped get rid of the scarring. So like you were saying, you start with acne scarring. It's also going to help reduce your pore size. It also helps with blackheads. It also helps even out your skin. I also have lots of customers with tattoos, and it helps because it gets the dead, dull skin off. It helps brighten your tattoo. It's a pretty cool product. So I want you to feel both hands and tell me what you notice different between the two.
Softer touch.
Isn't that cool? It brightens your skin. Isn't that cool? Can you imagine your skin looking that way? Like it just brightens and yes, makes you look because it gets that whole top layer of dead skin off. So your skin looks more healthy, more young, more vibrant. And I'm going to pass around this picture. This is before and after one application. You can see like what it did to your hand, it's doing all over her entire face. So yeah, it's pretty phenomenal. So if you like microdermabrasion, write it on your wish list. I don't expect you to be able to spell it, just write microdermabrasion. But this is one of my favorite products. It changed my skin more than anything. So, but anybody can use it, not just acne scarring, but anybody with wrinkles or age spots and sunspots, it's gonna help your skin. Isn't that cool? Your hand looks, oh yeah, that's yes, great question. You can use it anywhere. It's great for scarring. Like I have a customer who has a scar on her side from a surgery, and it helped with the scarring. So yes, you can use it anywhere on your body. Anywhere on your body. Great question. So if you use the microdermabrasion with the Miracle Set, it's called our ultimate Miracle Set because it's going to make your skin look its absolute best, right? All right. Next supplemental product I'm going to tell you about is our Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. This is for under eye circles and puffiness, like you said. Yeah. Really? She put on everything, huh? So it has multiple purposes.
Oh my gosh, yeah, like everything. Always fun. Like, remember when I first started shading, I didn't know I needed to use like shading cream or anything, and I got like a really bad razor burn. My mom would she's like, take a bit on my leg. I'm like, what are you doing? But she always had it in the fridge, and I never knew it was from your UK.
That's hilarious. Yeah, you can put it in the fridge. So it has aloe in it. So stick your finger in there. You can try a little bit on the back of your hand. And yes, it has cucumber aloe in it. So it's going to depuff your eyes, and it helps with under eye circles and puffiness. Now, temporary under eye circles and puffiness. So you always have under eye circles and puffiness. We actually have an eye cream in our repair set that helps with long-term under eye circles and puffiness. So that's called our eye renewal cream. It's part of our repair set, and this is going to help with fine lines and wrinkles and long-term under eye circles and puffiness.
So you can mix.
You can mix and match, yeah. Like you could use the Miracle Set, but use this eye cream. Pretty cool. But this is our eye gel, and it's for temporary under eye circles and puffiness, like not getting enough sleep, allergies. I'm sure nobody ever has an emotional day where you cry your eyes out. They're all puffy and swollen. I'm not emotional people. Okay, you work walls. Oh man, this can help. Or if you know somebody, you can gift it. So if you like either of those, put them on your wish list. That was the eye gel and then the eye renewal cream. Those are our 2 eye products for under eye circles and puffiness. Then one of my favorite products here, most popular products, is our toning lotion. This is for anywhere from your neck down. That means firming and lifting. You get creative. We're talking all about your face today. However, this is for the rest of your body. Because we got skin everywhere too, right? And so this is going to tighten and firm that skin. I'm going to let you try a little bit of your arm just to smell it. If you guys like smells, you'll love the scent of this. This smells really good. It's very fruity.
It smells like
Grapefruit, yes, it totally smells like grapefruit. And I'm going to show you a picture of kind of what it does. So you can use it anywhere, but this lady used it on an arm. Keeping it G-rated here, right? But you can use it anywhere. Anywhere from your neck down, she used it on this arm and not the other. And you can see how that arm has more of a droop and not the other. So you can find, yeah, it tightens the toning lotion, right? The toning lotion down. It's just great for moms because even after you have the kid, even if you lose the weight, your skin doesn't go back to that nice tight form. So it tightens the skin. It doesn't get rid of the fat cells. It's not a magic lotion. You can eat McDonald's every day. I know, sad day. But it is going to tighten that skin, okay?
For like years.
No, it does not matter how long it's been that you cannot use it. It's going to tighten the skin. One of my favorite stories about this product is someone in our area, her husband lost 150 pounds. And if you know anyone who's lost that much weight, that's a lot of skin. And she thought to have him use this product, and within 8 weeks, he lost 6 inches. So he lost the weight, this helped with the skin. Does that make sense? So awesome product. So if you like that, you can buy your lotion. And the cool thing about our products, you can use this entire product. If you don't see the results, you can return and get your money back at your follow-up appointment. I love it, love it, love it. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is satin lips, and this is one of our most popular products. Do you guys ever get dry lips?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, here in Colorado, especially, it's so many. Winter's coming, so yeah. All right, there's a scrub and a balm. I never heard of a scrub before, but you know how your lips get really dry and you like rip them off, and this prevents that from happening. So I'm gonna have you put the scrub on. It's number 5. Go ahead and rub it all over your lips in a circular motion. And this you can do several times a week, but I'm gonna have you leave it on for, you leave it for a minute or up to 10 minutes. I'm gonna have you leave it on for a couple minutes because I'm gonna tell you my story and a little bit about me while you're letting your lips get all exfoliated, okay? So let it just sit there. The longer you leave it on, it does taste delicious. In case you end up peeling it off, it's not gonna hurt you. It tastes like Fruit Loops, yes. I hear that a lot. So let that kind of sit there, and I'm gonna tell you my story, a little about me. I've been building my business now for 14 years. I know. If you would have met me 14 years ago and told me that I'd be sitting here talking about Mary Kay, I would thought you're crazy. Because I thought, old lady, big hair, bright red lipstick, not me. And I, 14 years ago, went to school to be an engineer. I worked with all men. I wore a hard hat and steel-toe boots to work every day. Didn't wear any makeup, had a horrible acne, like I said, and I was always very, very insecure about my skin. And I was very shy and had very, very low self-esteem. But after college, I moved to Washington State. And 2 weeks after I moved there, I did a facial like this, and I fell in love with everything. And my wish list was like a whole page long. I wanted everything, but I started with acne line. Started with my skin. Then the lady told me about the business opportunity. She told me how I could make money and earn free cars and trips and diamonds. And I was like, but literally all I heard her say was blah, 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 50% off. I heard I could get everything on my wish list at 50% off, and I was all there because I was used to being a broke college student. So 50% off is a pretty awesome deal. And with Mary Kay, you only have to place one order once a year, and that can be for you at 50% off. So that's why I signed up, because honestly, I didn't have any confidence back then to ever think that I could actually do this as a business. But I could buy stuff at half off, right? I like a discount. So then I went to this meeting, right? And I met this lady. And she was having a ton of fun. She was making a difference in other people's lives. And she was going to long lunches and sleeping in. And then she told me she was making $10,000 a month. Yeah, I did that too. I'm like, excuse me. I spent 5 years of college, and you're making way more money than I will ever make as an engineer. What? So I'm like, well, maybe I should happily try then. Got this box, might as well. So I latched onto her. I followed her around like a little puppy dog. And I copied everything she showed me to do. There's strips and training for everything. And I did it. That's a very important part. I have to do it right. And literally a year later, I had earned, I'd earned a year and a couple months later, I'd earned 3 free cars with the company. And I had matched her income and was making over $10,000 a month. A little bit over a year after signing up. I do drive one of those pink cars. Yeah, in fact, I'm driving my 7th pink Cadillac now. I've driven 3 for 13 years, haven't made a car payment for 13 years. Isn't that crazy? Would that make a difference in you guys' life to not have to make a car payment? Pretty awesome. Oh, well, there's options, honey. I didn't like pink either. If you, it was Mary Kay. If you don't want to take the car, they give you the option to give you cash. So you could actually, if I don't want to drive my pink car, Mary Kay would give me $900 a month instead of the car. What? Crazy. It could be 2 cars, exactly. It could be any car you wanted. So it's a pretty awesome company. Yeah. So 14 years later, I absolutely love it. I do this full time because I was an engineer and then do American on the side. Now I do it full time, and I absolutely love it. I make more money doing this than I would as an engineer, but it's something that I get to help other people change their lives. It's completely changed my life. It's helped me build my confidence. It's helped me believe in myself, and that's priceless, right? You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't like yourself, you're miserable. And my job now is to help other women build their confidence and pursue their dreams. And so I absolutely love it. It's very fulfilling and rewarding and a lot of fun. Lord knows we can do some extra fun in our life, right? So I can ramble on forever about it, but if you guys are interested, we can talk later, okay? So for now, we're gonna take the mask off, because as you can see, you playing with it over there. You're playing it off, right? You're trying to get all the dead skin off you can. So go ahead and find a little corner that's clean and go ahead and wipe off the mask. So the scrub is something you would use 1 to 2 times a week, but the balm you can use every day. So go ahead and put the balm on, it's the next one over. This is gonna actually hydrate your lips for up to 8 hours. Do we have any chapstick-aholics in the room? Right, so you got the lipstick off, yeah. Pretty cool. And I love this because, yes, I use chapstick too. And most chapsticks actually have menthol in them or some sort of alcohol in them that actually dries out your lips. But ours does not have it forming. You're not going to get addicted to our lip balm like other ones because they dry out, you become addicted. That's why ours does not have it forming. It doesn't have that alcohol in it. So your lips are actually going to stay soft. How do they feel? They feel soft. I'll have to put that down on your wish list if you like that. We love, love, love satin lips. It's amazing. Love, love, love satin lips. So now your lips are soft, your face is soft, your hands are soft. We're just soft everywhere. Isn't that awesome? Yay. Love it, love it, love it. So we spent the majority of time on skincare, but we're gonna finish you guys up with some color, so I don't leave you feeling naked, like I said. You're good, you're good, you're good. We got places to go. You know, that actually got some a little bit of color. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a game. I'm gonna set up for color, but I'm gonna let y'all play a game while I'm setting up all the info for color. So on the back of your profile card, over on the right hand side, there's a lot of several lines, and it says name and number. And the way that our business works is off of referrals. If you had a great time this afternoon, the best compliment you can give me is to refer me to your friends and family. And if you can put their names and numbers here. Now they don't have to be interested. I will call them and ask them, and if they're interested, great. If not, there's no obligation. But if you fill in all the lines, I give you a prize, and you are more than welcome to use your cell phone because Lord knows I don't know where anybody's number without my cell phone, right? So yeah, grab your phones, and I will be putting in your foundation, and we will get you. Yeah, get your phone, and it's okay. Yeah, got her said she can really get up so much, right? Okay, it's all right. You just stay there and and it's all good. Yes, 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 yes. So yeah, and all I ask is 2 things: that they are over 21 and nice. Okay, that's all I ask. Over 21 and nice. Right. Just, yeah, you should
You guys are like my
yourself.
only friends.
Yeah, well, if you can think of anyone else, great. If not, that's totally fine. Totally fine. I'm sure you have people in your life that could use some pampering, right? I'm sure. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, and I'm gonna have you pick, while you're doing that, which colors would you like? So there are 3 eyeshadows, a blush, and a lipstick that go together. Which of those would you like to do? That one? Okay, perfect. All right, Miss Brianna, there's 3, these are our color cards, so 3 eyeshadows, a blush, and a lipstick. Which would you like?
Oh, that's a really hard decision.
I know. So many options.
I went with the lightest one.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'm a little scared about the cheek color.
Oh, well, that's okay. You know what? We will show you how to put it on because a lot of people
Is
be
this
scared.
too pink for my jacket?
No, I think it's good. I think it is great because we have been on, but it doesn't really matter about what you're wearing. It's more about your skin tone. So, yes. And we'll show you how to put on. That blush is really great in small doses. So the key is putting on not much. I'll give you guys more applicators, and yeah, and then I will give you guys your gifts at the end for giving me names. So thank you for giving me names, and I appreciate it. So appreciate it. And if you can just tell them that this nice lady is going to be contacting them. And darling, here are our color cards. You get to pick 3 eyeshadows, a blush, and lipstick. Which would you like? Here. But we're not doing it yet, so you don't need to take it off yet. We're going to do foundation. So I know you're ready to jump in, Courtney. I know. She's ready. All right, so we're going to put that there. We're going to do foundation first. So the first one we're going to start with is our foundation primer, which should be number 7 in your tray. So go ahead and put the primer all over your face. What this is going to do is it's going to prime your skin for foundation. Did you use a primer? I think you said you did, Brianna, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So, and you don't pour it. So what a foundation primer does is it just evens out your skin. And it provides a nice, even surface so that the foundation doesn't get into your skin. And it kind of fills in any pockets and holes and divots that need that filling in. So it evens things out, just kind of like spackle for your face. But yet it's really soft, and for us oily skin people, it's silicone based as well, and it's actually going to absorb oil throughout the day. So it's actually going to make your skin less oily, which is pretty cool. All right. And this has SPF 15 in it. So it's going to protect your skin all day long from the sun, which is awesome. Lord knows we need all the help we can get with sun protection, right? Okay, how does that feel? Do you like the consistency of it? Nice. It's gonna feel good. I like it. I like how it feels.
It's really thin. This feels
Yeah.
nice.
Not nice?
Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't feel sticky.
Is that thick? Oh, mine's like super thin. Like sometimes I feel like it's like really moderate.
Yeah, hers is awesome. It's really good. Love it. And one of my favorite products I'm not using today is our eye primer. You put it on before you put your eyeshadow on, and it prevents your eyeshadow from creasing. I have really deep set eyes, oily eyelids, you always get the crease, but this doesn't do that, which is awesome. So at your fall appointment, you can maybe play with that. She's on it. All right, next thing we're going to do is foundation. We're going to use our CC cream. So go ahead and just use your fingers and put that all over your face. Our CC creams are like a BB cream. Have you ever heard of a BB cream before? They're pigment matching. They blend right into your skin. Like magically, this disappears. Like I could have everybody using the same color, and even though everyone has different undertones and pigments, your skin is going to look different, and it just blends right into your skin. It's pretty cool.
Do you have other foundations?
Yes, we have more coverage. So this is one of, several foundations. We have mineral powder, which is going to be a little bit lighter coverage, just like Bare Minerals. We have liquid foundations. We actually have anti-aging foundations that you could use at your follow-up appointment. And our foundations, our time-wise foundations, do have more coverage in them. So someone prefers more coverage. We do have those. We also have cream to powder if someone prefers the consistency of a cream to powder. It's like a pressed compact. And we also have a pressed powder compact. And so lots of different options, and that's really about working with a consultant, is you find the best option for your skin. Everyone has different needs and stuff in a foundation, that this is pretty cool in that you find the best option for your skin. Yeah, maybe we can work together and I can find the best option for you. And I don't know if you noticed, but foundation is actually part of a good anti-aging routine. Get this, it's been proven that women who don't wear foundation actually age quicker than those that do.
I heard that.
Isn't that crazy? Now that you have to be using the right foundation. If you use a thick, heavy foundation, it's going to clog your pores. It's almost going to be worse. But if you use a foundation like ours, it's non-comedogenic and oil-free. It's not going to make your skin break out. It actually protects your skin from the environment. Just like there's, like in your sunglasses, that film builds up, and on your windshield, all of that builds up on your face too. That if you have a good foundation, it catches all that and it washes it down the drain. So it's not like all over your, you gotta wash your face at night though, right? So then it prevents all of the stuff floating around in the atmosphere from getting down into your skin. It just provides a layer of protection that catches it. So, and all of our foundations are non-transferable as well if you're hugging someone or talking on the phone. It's the worst thing in the foundation out here. Sorry. Yeah. Yes. That's really cool. So is that good? Everyone good with the color? No one should have a line. You know, we don't have a line. No lines. Good. It's good. Very even. Good friends. Don't let friends leave the house.
I know, I was super skeptical because it did not look like the right color when I put it on. Like,
Yeah.
I looked at the dot and I'm like,
But it blends right in. Isn't that cool? It's pretty cool matching. Pretty cool. It's awesome. See how your skin looks so even, and I love that. You can't. It's pretty cool. All right, so the last thing we're going to go over was skincare, because like I said, foundation is part of a good skincare routine. And if you want your skin looking its best, you want to be using a great skincare and then a great foundation, okay? So I'm going to show you the importance of skincare. We're going to do a little demo. On one spot on your arm where you didn't do the body lotion, I'm going to have you put a tiny bit of the cleanser, okay? So just number one, do a tiny bit on your arm, and then wipe it off with a cloth. So this is our cleanser. Then you put a tiny bit of the day cream on top of it. Put a tiny bit of the day cream on top of that little spot in your arm. So this is what we just did in your face, the cleanser and the day cream. And then now you see why we're doing this. I'm going to have you put a tiny bit, like we said, with all of our products, you feel really much. Tiny bit of the CC cream just on top of the skincare. And so this is basically what we just did in your face. The cleanser, day cream. Yes, steal some from your neighbor if you don't have any more. I know. So cleanser, day cream, CC cream. Now you'll see why we're doing this. I want you to do just the CC cream by itself on another spot on your arm and tell me the difference you see between the two spots. Just the CC cream by itself and tell me what you notice.
it looks like almost chalky.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I can see it on your arm. It looks like a whole different color where you didn't use it.
It's like almost not even pigment matching as much with
Yeah.
in that spot.
And that I can see from here, you're on 2 grams. Like, and was it harder to like go in and blend in? Like it's harder to blend in? Yeah, exactly. It just kind of sits on top of the dead skin. You can see. So that shows you that, so you can wipe it off, but hopefully that shows you the importance of skincare. A lot of people want to just buy the CC creams because they like how great their skin feels, but it's not going to look that great without the skincare underneath it. And if you want your skin to look its best, you want to use the entire line from whatever line you use. A lot of women use hodgepodge skincare, which means they use a brand of this cleanser, a brand of this moisturizer, a brand of this foundation, and it's literally like chemical warfare on your face. Because you should not mix and match other brands. They're not designed to be mix and match together. And so whatever brand you use the entire line all the way through. I recommend you use Mary Kay, of course, but whatever line you use it all the way through because you don't want to mix and match other brands. Got it? Okay. Now we're going to finish up with some color. And I gave each of you one of these color cards. And we're going to lift up the little plastic covering. So the plastic covering just lifts up, and you should each have an applicator, and the color is actually on here. And I'm gonna walk you through putting on 3 eyeshadows, okay? I didn't wear 3 eyeshadows before Mary Kay, but I'm gonna walk you through a very simple color application technique that anybody can use. So you're gonna grab your applicator and put number 1 on there. And number 1 goes on the top half of your eye. You cannot mess up number 1, okay? Number 1 goes on the top half of your eye. From the crease all the way to the eyebrow. Can't mess it up, I promise.
So like on your brow?
Oh yeah, all the way, yep, right underneath the brow bone, exactly. And the mirrors just pop out if you wanna pull them out. And yeah, number 1 just goes right on the top of your eye, all the way up to the brow bone. Yes. From the crease all the way to the brow bone. And we're using these little applicators, but normally you use brushes. And makeup goes on so much better with brushes. We have a phenomenal brush set that your follow-up appointment can use. Oh, I don't know. I think she got it. She was on it. She was waiting. She knew it was coming. She knew it. She knew it. So number 1 just goes on the top half of your eye. And then when you're done with number 1, you're going to turn over the applicator and put number 2 on there. And number 2 is going to go just right in the crease. Right in the crease. So number 1 went on the top. Number 2 just went right in the crease. Okay? You're going to use the other side of the applicator. Super important. And then you're going to go to number 3. And number 3, you're going to use the darker side of the applicator. So you're going to use 2 and 3 on the same side. And you're going to put number 3 on the lid. So we did number 1 on the top. Number 2 goes in the crease. And number 3 goes on the lid. 3 on the lid. This simple application technique. There's so many different things you can do. We can teach you about contouring, about smoky eye, and all different things for your eye shape that your follow-up when you do it. Great. Hey, that was fun. For sure, she got it. She definitely got that one. That was a no. Oh, we'll teach you to blend, honey. We'll teach you to blend. The key to good eye makeup is blending. And I didn't know that. I was wondering how people's eyeshadow got all perfect. And it's because they blend. They blend.
Great.
Oh my gosh, brushes help things blend so much better. And today we're using applicators just going to give you an idea of the color. But the brushes are designed to help with blending and help everything just kind of even itself out. So, yeah, there we go. Yes. So, we got number 1 at the top, number 2 in the middle, number 3 on the lid. Now we're going to teach you to go back and blend, okay? Brianna, I'm not going to leave you hanging. Okay. You're going to go back with a lighter color. So if you follow the way I taught you, number 1, you should still have one side of the applicator that has the lighter color. Go back with that lighter color, go all over your eye, and it's going to blend it together and give it more of a rainbow effect. So instead of 3 distinct colors, it's going to look more like a rainbow, Brianna. Isn't that cool? See how it just takes the edge off? I know. That's a little trick. No. But when we teach you little tricks here today. Hey, I know.
Well, maybe just you. I don't know the time to do it. If I do it, it's like 1 color and mascara, and I'm good to go.
She's good to go. She's getting out. I know. I love it. You know, I used to not wear anything except for mascara, but I love this. Just gives you a little bit of color, gives your eyes a little bit more definition. So, all righty, and when you're ready and done blending, I'll give you mascara. And we're not using eyeliner today, but we have great eyeliners. We have pencil liners, we have liquid liners, which is kind of like a felt tip. We have gel liner. So your follow-up when you can play with that. You darling got it. I know y'all pretty close away from mascara, Courtney. And with mascara, you don't want to pump the mascara. You always want to twirl it. And it's going to, if you pump your mascara on, you get air in there, and that turns to bacteria, and it'll actually dry out your mascara, and you have to replace it sooner. So, if you don't pump it,
replace it like every month. Is that true?
every 3 months is good.
Okay.
Every 3 months, yeah.
Okay.
3 months is good.
I was like, I'm not buying any mascara.
No.
I'll take my
You go,
choices.
Darlie, you ready? It looks good. You did a great job blending.
That was okay.
You did good, Brianna. Good job. You ready for mascara, Brianna? Maybe. Look, I got a perfectionist over there, it looks like. A little bit of a perfectionist.
Well, I don't do it very often, but I want to go. And those, like I said, those kids are mean.
back. What happened to you?
No,
There you
see
go.
what I did?
And I love our Ultimate Mascara. It's a good everyday mascara. It gives, it lengthens and thickens. If you like real, I love it.
We have sometimes they need a little more.
Yes, great, we do. We have something called our Lash Intensity, which is gonna give you like 200% volume. And I love that because I love my volume. And so it's gonna give you 200% volume, give you like the falsy eyelash look. So that's something at your follow-up appointment we can definitely, oh, poor man. Yeah, she was.
I like this mascara.
Isn't that awesome? I love it. Okay, because your grandma used it, and no, now you use it. Isn't it cool? And yeah, I love this stuff. And we just use one dip, you know. Usually people put multiple layers on, which you can of course do that, but we just use one. Isn't that cool? It's pretty awesome.
Funny, I feel like I would need to do it again.
And then that one color looks really good. Your eyelashes are popping, man. Super good.
It looks like your makeup artist over there or something.
I know. We're teaching you.
Whatever.
Looks good.
As I'm getting cheek color all over my elbow.
Looks good.
Hey, can any of you guys put on your mascara without looking at me?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is funny to watch. Most women can't do it can't put on mascara without opening their mouth. It's quite comical, actually. It's kind of funny. All right.
Don't bring mascara when I wear my glasses.
Yeah, it looks really good. That really
Yeah,
brings
I
out your
actually have a
eyes.
hard time with it, like, hitting my glasses,
Exactly.
but I like, this feels like it's like curling them, like they like.
Yeah,
open
it
them up.
absolutely does. It does. Love it. You don't. You don't.
See, they hit the glasses.
All right, and now we're gonna do blush. And we're using cotton balls, and so we're using cotton balls, and so you do not need much blush, okay? Cotton balls are very concentrated. Once again, you normally would use, yes, right down the mascara or the eyeshadow if you like it. So we're gonna use blush, we're gonna use cotton balls. So like I said, normally use a brush, and then it's not gonna be as, you know, where it's not gonna be as thick, it blends a little bit more even. But since we're using cotton balls, I'm gonna walk you through how to do it. You're gonna take your cotton ball and use a tiny bit of the blush, and we're gonna do it on your cheekbone, okay? Your cheekbone's up here, not from here. And so you can feel the bone up here. We're gonna start up in the hairline. I'm gonna have you go dot, dot, dot on the hairline. So go dot, dot, dot on the hairline. Then turn it over, use the other side, and you're gonna blend it with the other side, okay? So just put a tiny bit. You can always add more blush. But it's hard to take off blush, okay? You can always add more blush. But
That's much.
that's a good place to start, honey. Great place to start. I know you were scared about blush, but that blush is really pretty. All of them are really pretty colors in small doses, okay? And blush has a slimming effect. It actually can help you with 10 pounds. So it is really cool. If you put on it right there. But you don't want to put too much on. If you put too much on it, it's counterintuitive.
There was actually a straight cloud.
Yeah, exactly. We're not doing that. But if you put a tiny bit on your cheekbone, actually, it's slimming effect. Lovely, lovely. And now we're going to use them to steal yours again. We're going to use the lipstick, and the lipstick just lifts up. There's a little corner lifts up, and just go ahead and use your finger, and you're going to put it on with your finger. We're going to do some finger painting today. And of course, we have so many great colors. We have lipstick. We have lots of great lipsticks and lip liners and lip glosses and cream eyeshadows. All different fun stuff that you fall from me. Oh, Courtney got it back. Look at that, Courtney. That's a really pretty color. Wow. Look at that. That is a really pretty color on you. Looks good. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, and all these are pretty neutral colors, but we have, like I said, lots of other great colors if you want to play with some other stuff. So, what colors up? Come on. Great question, great question. So we don't have actual lip stains, but we do have our lipsticks do stay on for quite a while. But if you have a lip primer, which actually keeps your lipsticks on a lot longer. If you put the primer on, we have primers for everything. That looks really good on you. We have eye primers, we have foundation primers and lip primers, and primers are going to keep things on for a lot longer. And actually, if you use lip liner underneath your lipstick and then put the lipstick on top of it, it'll actually stay on for a lot longer.
We used to do that when I was in cheerleading. We would like color our lips with a lip liner and then put the lipstick on top of it. Oh my gosh, it was like impossible to get off. It was on fire.
You guys look so pretty. So I want you to take out your headband and you can fluff your hair a little, let it kind of regroup. And now we come to my favorite part. We're going to play the compliment game. We're going to go around the table. We're going to compliment everybody. Okay? I want you to tell each other what you like about each other's look. So we'll start with Miss Courtney. Bless you. What do we like about Miss Courtney's look over there?
Yeah, your skin is like literally flawless. Like it looks so smooth.
Looks really good. Isn't that nice? Yes. It's not heavy. Yeah. I agree. It looks really great. And I love that lip color on you. It's a really, really pretty color. Yeah. I know. That's a really pretty color on you. It looks very even, very natural. Let's see. That is Coral Bliss. Coral Bliss. Do you feel beautiful, Courtney? That's the important part. You really good. All right, Miss Brianna, what do we like about Brianna's look?
I like this blue too.
Yeah.
Your eyes look really good. They're popping. Those kids are gonna know what to do.
Well, with the black glasses, if I don't wear mascara, my eyes disappear. But
Yeah.
this is nice with like even the eyeshadow.
Yeah. Looks really good. Your eyes look really pretty. Your skin looks very even. That's good color. Me too. CC cream, the very light. Yeah, looks really good. Good,
I
good.
feel like it matches my head.
Yeah, no lines. All right, Darla, what do we like about Darla's look?
She used different colors than I did.
Yeah, absolutely. Really pretty. Yeah, those are really good colors on you.
And those very pretty pop.
Yeah. But your skin looks so even and good color. Yeah. And your skin isn't bothering you, right? You're doing good? Okay. Yeah, our stuff is great for sensitive skin. Actually, 99% of people can use Mary Kay. It's about finding the right skincare for them because everyone's skin is different. Different lines you can mix and match. So. Well, I hope you feel beautiful. That's our number one goal today. But the last thing we do is I'm just going to show you how everything comes, okay? Like I told you earlier, you did not have to buy anything. We just want to pamper you. But if you did want to, I'm going to show you how, okay? So I'm going to pass out these set sheets. And this just kind of shows you everything we use today. We sell things in sets, but everything is sold individually. And remember, everything has a 100% satisfaction guarantee on it, okay? So we're not going to be stuck in your drawer, right? So we have our basic skincare, which is our cleanser and day cream. It's 56. You can add a foundation for 20. The CC cream usually is 20. Basic skincare. Then we have our Miracle Set 3D, which is everything we used on our face today. The cleanser, the day and night cream we use on our neck, and the eye cream we use with our ring finger is 110. And then, of course, you can add a foundation for 20 as well. Then we have our Ultimate Miracle Set 3D, and that was the Miracle Set plus the microabrasion that we tried on the back of your hand that really helped you see a big difference in your skin. That's 165 plus you can add a foundation for 20. Now, any of these are going to last you 3 to 6 months because you don't need much. A little bit goes a really long ways. It actually ends up costing you less than a coffee a day. And I know for the girls who like the coffee, that's a big deal. And this isn't a Starbucks coffee, people. This is like a gas station coffee, all right? So it's very affordable, and it's your skin. It's the most important or largest organ on your body. I think it's kind of important to take care of your skin, right? So that's our Miracle Set options. Then in the middle, we have our other skincare options. We have our Repair Set. This is what I was telling you about for people in their 40s and beyond. It's $205. It includes a cleanser, a lifting serum, a day and night cream, and an eye cream, that eye renewal cream we talked about. Now, it's not bad, exactly, because if you probably have done your research, and you know most skincare lines on the market that do what this does usually run anywhere from $300 to $800. Like, so 205 is awesome for what it does.
I just got my grandma's birthday gift from a different company.
Yeah.
It's like 80 for just one piece.
Yeah, absolutely. So what I love about Mary Kay is the quality is amazing, but the price points are a lot less. Then we have our satin hands we use at the very beginning. It's 36. It comes in, your hands should still be amazing. Yes, it comes in white tea, citrus, and fragrance free. And then we have our satin lip, which is 22. We have our clear proof acne set. That was one for acne we were talking about, Courtney. 45. That's so good. I know. That one lasts a really long time. And you wear the same thing, around 4 to 6 months with all of our products. Yeah. And then our botanical skincare is the next one over. It is our one that's for younger skin, no anti-aging components to it, but it's for sensitive skin. It's 54. And then we have our customized color look, which is a cream eyeshadow, CC cream mascara, and lip gloss at 64. Or you can get the compact of the colors that we use today. There we have the little compact with 3 eyeshadows and blush and little lashes, and they're magnetic, so they all pop out. So if you can love all the colors today, you can pick a different one at your fall appointment. Brianna got that. Open this one there. Isn't that cool? We've actually won tons of environmental awards for our compacts because we're not filling landfills with plastic.
That one's already a white color. And then
Yeah, I always
Like,
want to know that
I
first.
find that I love, like I just like to do one color every day, and then I run out of that one, and then I can like.
I know you waste so much, like when you buy the 3 eyeshadows, you always want that lighter color first. You gotta buy all 3 for the one you really want, and you waste a ton of plastic. So yeah. And then the last thing is our Skin Big Gray brush, which we're using for our fall appointment game. She got it. And that's 50. Now, if you, there's a lot of brushes like that in the market that run anywhere from $100 to $250. So once again, it's very reasonably priced. So the other things that are not on here that we use today, we have our toning lotion, which is 32. We also have our eye makeup remover, which is 15. We also have our Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, which was for under eye circles and puffiness. That one was 16. And then we had our foundation primer, which is 18. Okay? So what I want you to do, I'm going to clean up really quickly and then tell you about our big deal we got going on today. I want you to make sure you fill out your wish list and look at this and fill it out 100%. And I want you to put it on put on there everything you would get if money was no object. Okay? So go ahead and dream. I'm going to clean up and then tell you about our deal that we got going on for today. Go ahead and fill it out. Fill out your wish list. Make sure you got everything that you would get on there if everything was free. And I'm going to clean up and tell you about our big deal we got going on. All right. Yours. Grab this. Okay. The last, everyone filling out their wish list.
Looking at your wish list.
What is wrong with you?
That's how he looks at
everything. That one.
He's looking like daddy. Would be so
Mom.
bad.
What you doing, Mom? So cute.
you're such a
Love that. So the last thing I'm going to show you is this roll-up bag. I love this bag. Isn't it cool? Each of these bags is angled on the top, so you take out your stuff and you use it. It even spins. Countless entertainment, lots of entertainment. But what I love about this bag is each of these things comes off. So I love it. Take this with you somewhere, come back, put on here. It's awesome for traveling. Whenever I travel, I put my toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, hair stuff. Everything's in here, and then it just rolls up and fits inside of your suitcase. And it says love in every language. I love it. Love this bag. It's a $35 value. So what our deal is today is I love giving away this bag for free. So anyone that purchases $149 or more today gets the roll-up bag for free as our gift to you. So, because I love this thing, so absolutely love it. So we're all done. What I'm doing now is meet with each of you individually. If you did want to get something, of course you can. We accept cash, card, check. We even have the You'll Never Know plan. I can split things up into payment plans and make it affordable for you. Because I have inventory and I have stuff that you'll get everything today. if you did choose you want something, you get it all today, which is awesome. You don't have to wait for it, which I love. And then because I have inventory, I can set these up in payments for you, which is really cool. I like waiting for it because we have amazing products, and I want to make you be able to get what I want to help you get whatever it is that you want, right? So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna meet with each of you individually and just go over any questions you may have. We're gonna book those follow-up appointments. Oh, she was our winner. Good job, Brianna. I will give you your gift in a minute. You don't give me that Skin Vigor brush. No, this isn't your gift. You don't want to use the brush, but I'll get you a gift, and I'll use your consultation. So I just want to thank you guys so much for coming. You have been such a fun crowd. Super fun. I hope you had a great time today. That's the most important thing. And I look forward to working with you. I hope you choose to have me be your consultant, and so I'll take care of you and make sure we can help your skin look its best. Okay. Yay! So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna meet with each of you individually. Do any of you need to leave right away?
I do.
Darla does. Okay, so you gotta go to work. All right. So I'm gonna meet with Darla first, and I'm gonna have Courtney and Brianna, there's snacks over there. Do you mind going? You guys can go eat some snacks, and then when I'm done with Darla, then I will call in the next person. Does that work? Okay, awesome. All right, Darla, I'm gonna come over there closer to you. So, come closer to you. Make sure. I'm gonna do a little. This works. All right. Okay. All right, Miss Donna. Did you have a good time? Have a good time. Oh, you were so much fun. And were there any questions about your skin that maybe we didn't go over or we didn't answer?
All my questions.
Answered all your questions.
You
Good.
did,
Good.
yeah.
Good. And how's your skin feel? Does it feel amazing?
It feels awesome.
Feels awesome. I know. I love it. I totally love it. Cool. All right. So, you have a lot of stuff on your wish list, don't you? You liked a lot of stuff, man. You loved it all.
I love it all.
Cool. Well,
And
do you
I
mind?
love it.
Do you mind if I showed you what it would look like with a payment plan? Because you can get out. I'm all about helping the people. Get what they want. Let's see. You had. Gosh, you had a. Let's see. You have.
I really.
You really like that. You like that. Yep. You like that. You like the repair set. Do you want to? So you have the repair set. Do you want to add also? You have in here the foundation primer. You really liked that. And you really liked the set in hand. So let me put all of that together. I'll add it up for you and then show you just what it looks like because I like to make it affordable for people. So they get, and you get all today. And you get that roll up bag. I know. And you get that roll up
And I
bag.
can't believe that I can get it today.
Isn't that awesome? I love being able to give people their stuff that day because I hate waiting.
It's amazing because
Me too. I hate waiting. And, I like to be able to, just be like someone if they were going to the store, if you go to the store, you get it right away. And so I love that. I know. I take good care of my customers. Yeah, you got to wait. I know. Well, we offer that as a consultant. Each consultant gets to choose what they want to do, but it's an awesome option. So if you were to get everything you wanted, it'd be $278.68 plus you, of course, get that roll bag for free. So with tax comes to $278.68. I can split up into payments of 2 payments of $139.34, 3 payments of $92.89, or 4 payments of $69.67. Do any of those look like possible options for you?
I think that I like that 4 payments of that because
4 payments. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Then we can split it up. Yeah. Can we do? I always like to run 1 payment today, and then I usually do it every 2 weeks. Does that work?
Sure, because I
Every
get
2
paid
weeks.
every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. So we'll pull up and find your payday or on your payday. So what card would you like to put that on?
Okay, well, let me get it here for
There you go. All right, I got your card.
Okay, awesome.
All right, I got your card number. Okay, I'm gonna write down the card number. Whatever, and then, okay, let me pull up the calendar. So let's see, do you want to run on, let's see, today is the 4th. So when is your next payday? 15th? So let's do on the 15th, and then we'll do it on the 30th, or the 1st, does that work? 30th,
Yeah.
1st?
Yeah, the first would be perfect.
And then the 15th.
And then the 15th.
Awesome. And you're gonna get a copy of this ticket, so if anything changes, you can let me know.
Sure.
But when we're done, I'll go to my car and get you all your goodies. Yeah, and I'll walk you through how to use it. So
Awesome.
you got that. And then the next thing is, when do we want to schedule that follow-up appointment? Where I can follow up with you and make sure that everything's working. I want to make sure you're happy. And at the follow-up appointment, you can actually bring some friends and you can earn some product for free. Actually, if you have 3 friends there, I'll do a 75 for 35, where you can get $75 of product for 35.
Awesome.
And they have fun. They do what we did today, and you can earn some free stuff.
So how long do you think we should?
A couple hours usually is good to map out. So are daytimes, evenings, or weekends best for you?
In the evenings.
In the evenings? Okay. I do Tuesday or Thursday night. What would be best for you?
Thursday would be okay.
Thursday? Okay. You want to do like 6 or 7?
Can we do 6:30?
6:30 is perfect.
Great.
All right,
Okay,
Thursday at 6:30,
Okay.
and I am going to, I'll contact you tomorrow. We'll talk about getting a guest list and getting it all prepared and all the details figured out for that.
So do you think it'll be, so if I use it for about a week or so, it'll be good?
You should be able to see a difference right away, and with your skin, you should be able to know right away whether it's going to work or not.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Okay,
So,
so then let's do like in a week.
perfect.
From Thursday.
Perfect, in a week. Let's do, not this Thursday, but next Thursday. Sound good? 6:30, it's a date, and I'll contact you tomorrow about your guest list and mapping everything out. So, put it in your calendar. And then lastly, I would love to have you listen to some information about Mary Kay. I don't know if you're at all interested, but could I come a little bit early before the party in a couple weeks and just talk to you a little bit about it? It's part of my training to share all the info. You don't have to be interested, but it's part of my training. I have a huge goal and in a huge, have been challenged to learn how to share the info because I don't really know how to do it. And you're super sharp. I would love your opinion. So
I could do that.
I'll just come early and tell you a little bit about it, and then go from there. So. All right, well, thank you, Nola. I will go get your stuff and we're done with everyone. Why don't you send Miss Brianna in, and we'll have her go next since I know she had to leave to go to work. But thank you, and I'll get your stuff afterwards. You are wonderful.
Hey, Brianna, she's ready for you.
All right. No, well, just your profile card.
Okay.
But I think it's over here still, so I think it's right here. That's your profile card. All right, my dear, come sit down.
All right, just making sure for tonight that the Bible study.
Okay, good. So did you have a good time?
I did.
Yeah, you did. Your skin looks so beautiful. Do you have any questions that we didn't answer, or any questions about your skin, or anything we didn't go over?
No, I mean, usually whenever I try something, like, it takes me like a week or so to figure out if I actually, my skin's gonna be okay with it or not, or like it just gets like super, I don't know.
Super weird.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. What was your favorite part about today, though?
I think honestly, I really love the mascara. I know that's like so weird, but it just went on so
You
smooth.
really liked it. Yeah, I can tell you were so excited about that.
Very impressed with the mascara.
Yeah, cool. So you have several things on your wish list. Do you mind if I showed you just what it would look like with a payment plan, if you were at all interested in getting all that?
Oh, no, yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay, well, let me show you. Let me add up. Let's see, you have the foundation primer, the satin lips, the miracle set, and the acne line. That must be for someone else because I know not your skin, right?
No, it's for my husband.
Your husband? Yeah, it's for
It's
him.
like super oily.
We can help him. We can help him, man. We can totally help him. So, and then you would get the roll-up bag. So, yeah, so what mascara do you use now?
I've tried like so many. Honestly, I don't even know where I got it. Right now it's in a purple tube.
Oh, okay.
Like I tried so many and I don't know, they like clumpy or whatever, and yeah.
Wow, so our stuff is awesome. I have lots of people say that they love it. Okay, so if you were to get everything you want on your wish list, it would be $209. And so I can split up into payments. It'd be 2 payments of $104.50, or 3 payments of $69.67, or 4 payments of $52.25. Do any of those look like possible options for you?
Like, do I have to decide today? Because I really kind of want to give it a couple of days and see what my skin does.
Yeah. No, you don't have to decide today by any means. I can follow up with you in a few days and just
Okay.
kind of see what you're thinking. But yeah, this I can
the
do it.
mascara, but
So
like
we're
I'm
gonna do
just
the
a
mascara
little
today.
worried about my skin.
Okay, awesome. Well, we'll see how your skin does. The mascara, we'll start with the mascara then. And is there anything else you'd like to start with? I know you really like that set in hands.
But I still have something else at home that I'm using. So I probably should finish up that.
Okay.
What was the thing for dark circles again?
And the eye gel.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. It's only 16.
Okay,
And your
that's-
mom loved it. So I know
Yeah, it
things
was
like
the
that.
weirdest thing. It like never had any words on the side of it.
Yeah.
Like maybe they got rubbed off. I don't know, but there was like so I
Lasts a
had no
long
idea. But
time.
yeah, I'll do
Okay,
that too.
let's do that. Okie dokie. So I will total up for you. And how would you like to pay for that? Card, cash, check?
I can do my card.
Okay, so you can go ahead and give me that card. It's going to be 34 plus tax, so 258. It's going to be 36.58. So
Okay.
grab
Awesome.
your card. Awesome. Write it all down here. Awesome. And then when we're done, I'm done with Courtney. I'm going to go to my car and get you all your stuff. So you
Okay.
get it all today, which is awesome.
Oh, awesome.
And then I'll follow up with you in a few days to just make sure you're happy with the mascara and the eye gel, see how your skin's doing. And then at that point, if you wanted to, do the payment option and get the skincare for you and your husband, you're more than welcome to.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I'd love to schedule a follow-up appointment. You have all these friends written down here that at that follow-up appointment, you could actually earn some product for free. And since we're my winner of the fall game, you actually get a gift from me, but which I'll get when I go to my car as well.
Okay.
But you could bring them there, invite them to your fall appointment and have like a little party and earn some product. If you have 3 people there, you can actually get 75 for 30, which means you get $75 of product for 35. So maybe at that point, we can even get the rest of that with that discount.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, my work schedule is like, because I
Crazy.
sub, so I don't ever know when I'm gonna work.
Okay.
Is it possible to do it on a weekend next time?
We could do it on weekend, absolutely. Do you prefer a Saturday or Sunday?
I think like the only time that I actually don't have something like that something couldn't come up would be like a Saturday night.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Yeah, we could do a Saturday evening. I have 6 or 7 o'clock. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Yeah, let's do, is it gonna be like the same thing, like an hour, hour
Yeah,
and a half?
hour and a half. Mhm.
Okay, let's do 6, because then I can be ready for bedtime.
Okay, awesome. That'll be really fun. And I'll follow up with you tomorrow and get like a guest list. If you can get a guest list to me within 24 hours, I'll even give you a free gift. So I can follow up with them and
You just
work
like to
for
give
you.
presents,
I
don't
do.
you?
Prizes everywhere. But then I can actually help do the work for you, and we can even use, most of the people here. So then I can help reprofile them and help you. We work together as a team, so I can help you get all the free stuff. Okay. Pretty awesome. Awesome. And then lastly, I think you are super sharp, and I would love to get your opinion of our marketing plan. I'd love to book you for coffee in the next couple days if you wanted, or I could just come early to your appointment next Saturday. But do you love coffee? Because I'd love to book you for coffee. If
I
you're
do
available.
love coffee, but this is like a really crazy time right now.
Mhm.
Well, you said you were gonna call me in like a couple days anyways, right? Can
Yeah.
you pick a time then?
Perfect.
I just like
Let's
the next
schedule it
couple of
then.
days are like super crazy.
Okay, awesome. We'll pick it then.
Okay.
Great. All right,
Thank you.
Brianna. Well, I will get you your mascara and eye gel when we're done. But why don't you send Miss Courtney over and we'll finish up with her. Thank you, and I'll call you in the next couple days. We'll figure everything out. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Courtney.
I'll take
Yes.
Courtney.
So, yes, Fran, I'll take your baby.
Oh, yeah, my
Oh.
name is cool.
All right, Courtney, come sit down, my dear. And grab your profile card with all your list of all your stuff.
Only wrote down 3 friends.
Only 3 friends. That's okay. That's okay. I appreciate it. Love your friends. They're awesome. Well, I will contact them and give a gift from you. So did you have a good time?
I did. It was fun to get out. And I have
Yeah. What was your favorite part?
I like the skincare. I really like the skincare.
Isn't that awesome? I love this piece of cream. It looks really good. Very natural though, too. Love it. Do you have any questions about your skin that we didn't go over?
No, I think we went over everything.
Okay. Awesome, awesome. So you have 3 things written down here. Do you mind if I showed you what it would look like with a payment plan?
Yeah, you can show me where. I'm not working right now, so it's
Yeah.
I don't have a lot to spend. But
And with that new baby, I'm sure things are tight.
yeah.
Well, let me just show you, and then of course, like I said, I'm just showing you, you take it or leave it. But if you wanted, we could also schedule that follow-up appointment, and you can have these 3 friends there, and if you have 3 people there, you can actually get $75 of product for $35. So you could, it could make it more affordable, and then they can do the facial and have a good time too. So
Yeah, we can maybe do that.
be awesome. So with the Miracle Set, the Item Mover and the set in hand, it comes to $161. So it's 2 payments of $98.50, or 3 payments of $65.67, or 4 payments of $49.25.
Okay.
Do any of those look like possible options for you?
Not right now, but maybe we could see. We do the follow-up appointment in a few weeks. We could see if there's some.
Yeah, we could do that. Awesome. And so do you want to start with anything today?
Not today. I just can't. I'm sorry, but
That's okay. No, it's totally fine. Well, let's schedule that follow-up appointment. So what is your schedule like? Like, would you prefer, you're totally open. Would you prefer to do it in the daytime, evenings? What would be best?
well, my friends, they have kids too, so
Okay, so
might
daytime be
work.
good. Awesome. I have Monday or Wednesday during the day. What would be best? Monday? You want to do morning or afternoon?
Let's see, Monday.
Morning. How about like 10 o'clock on Monday, next Monday? Okay, 10 o'clock Monday. And so if you want to follow up with these ladies, I'll call you in the next couple days and we'll confirm everything up. Make sure you get the guest list. If you think of anybody else that you think could come, that'd be amazing. And because, if you want to have 3 people, we got to have confirm at least 6 or 8 people, because people are busy. Not everyone's going to be able to come, but we'll make sure that it's a lot of fun. And then lastly, I know you just had a kid, and I could tell when I was telling my story that you were very interested in the info about the business. Like, what did you like about my story?
Well, I've done 6 different gigs.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I
Wow.
haven't made any money doing it. My husband banned me from setting up our cookies, so I sell catalogs everywhere.
Wow, yeah.
But just the possibility of maybe being able to stay home with my kids and running for something.
And did you notice I said 50%? That's
Which is
very
crazy,
different
not
than,
like the ones I've been
No.
to.
no. So you can make a lot more money. I've had lots of people who have done lots of other direct sales companies and not been successful because of the percentage and the way that our marketing plan works. And actually the way that our marketing plan works is being taught in over 35 major universities, including Harvard. We're the only direct selling company that our marketing plan is actually taught in universities. So all that means is that it actually works. And so I would love to talk to you about it. Are you able to get together for coffee sometime in the next couple of days? Because I know you're wide open. Yeah, I know you love coffee. I remember you saying that. What about tomorrow? What does tomorrow look like? Okay, I have an opening at either 11 a.m. or 3 p.m. What would be best?
Let's do
3 o'clock? What's the closest Starbucks to you?
3.
Right by your house. All right, so we know where that is. And so how about I'll meet you there tomorrow at 3, and I'll just share the info, take it or leave it. If your husband's around, he's more than welcome to come too. I'll just share the information with you, and if it's something you're interested in, great. If not, that's totally fine. I'm just an information giver, but I'd love to just share with you. Someone I'd love to have someone like you on my team. I know with that extra kid, you could definitely use the income. Yeah, absolutely. So, all right, well, I'll see you tomorrow at 3, and then we can talk more about your party and stuff, your fall appointment, and turning into a party tomorrow. Okay?
Thank you so much.
All right. Great. Well, we're all done. I'll go to my car and get everyone their stuff. So,
It was nice to meet you.
you too, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Bye-bye.